Welcome guys to this video where I'm going to be showing you how to simply build a lighthouse. Now the first step is you're going to build a flat space of ground where you can just have your lighthouse maybe near the ocean. Then you're going to want to do like an octagon shape with three each side being 3 blocks, so like 3 straight, 3 diagonal, 3 more straight, 3 diagonal, and then it's going to have like an octagon shape. Then what you're going to do is add to your octagon around it like we're gonna think of these as rings. So you're gonna want to add another ring around it until you get to the other side. So just build directly around what you've already built, and you should end up at the other side. So now it's too thick. We'll call it 2 rings thick. Then here's the third. We're gonna want to make a third ring around, going around this side. Just remember, still over everything you've done so far. And then finally, when you get to this side, what you're going to want to do, not finished yet. Okay, so now you're going to want to make one more ring, just a fourth, around the what you already have. So okay, so now you have all your rings, and on the outer ring that you have so far, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build and make the walls 6 high. So counting the bottom block, build up 5 blocks, and then altogether it should amount to 6. Then on the inside of that ring, once you've built up on the inside, you're going to want to build white around the edges of that ring, and it's going to be basically the same steps over and over again. These past couple steps I just told you, is basically the whole thing is going to be this until we get to the top. So once you're finished with your ring, you're going to want to build up 6, but the ring you built around the inside, that isn't going to count. So once you build that ring, still build 6 up. And then you're going to want to build another ring around the inside of this white. And then once you're finished with this ring, you're going to want to build up another 6 blocks, and like this, another 6 blocks. So from the outside it'll look like 6, but in the inside there are going to be more. And now you're building your final white ring that goes around the top of this red, and it's basically what we've done before, same thing except a little smaller, and you're going to build 6 up. So from the outside, each floor should look like 6 blocks, but in the inside it's going to look a little different because of the rings. And you can change it however you want. This is your build, and you can make it your own, change whatever you want. But for this, what I used is stone slabs. So I think cut stone slabs, they're called. So smooth stone slabs is what I used. So now you want to build this ring of smooth stone slabs around the edge of the top white ring, and you're going to fill it in. And then around the first part that you built, you're going to want to build another ring of cut smooth stone slabs, or we'll just call them the slabs. You're going to want to build another ring of the slabs around the first thing. So then when you get to this side, I think you're going to want to build, I'm not sure how many I did for this, but because what I'm doing is I recorded this, then I did I'm doing a voiceover of it. So I recorded it, now I'm doing it after, but you're adding another ring right here. So this is the second ring you're adding after what's on the white. So now you have this, and it's a nice top deck. So now along where you have the white, you want to take out the slabs from there, and make the same octagon shape with the diagonal and going straight. So it's an octagon, and you're gonna want to, I think, so here you're gonna have to add one more ring of slabs around, and so then when you're done with these slabs, you're gonna want to you're gonna start doing the top part of the lighthouse where the light is actually coming from. So now we're gonna add a stained glass gray block, and you're gonna want to have it go 6 blocks. So counting the one that's half hidden by the slabs, it's still gonna be 6. And here I changed the floor to spruce, just to make it look a little nicer. And now I'm adding the light. You can copy my design, but I sped it up. So all you need for the light is you can use any light block. You can use anything up here, whatever you want. But you need the redstone lamps and the redstone blocks. So this is what I did for my light. It's kind of just like it kind of just goes like diagonally. But you can do whatever you want for it. And now add a ring of black around the top, and then inside that add a ring of white. Then around the first ring of black, put another ring of black, and then put one more ring of black around at this bottom part, and then around the white and above it, put a ring of black. Then put a ring of black along the white. Then above the ring you just put on the white, put another ring. Then put another ring of white. Then put another ring of black. Then more white. Then more white and more black and more white and more black, until you eventually reach the top. And now this is just, you don't have to do this, but I decided to for this build. You can just add some red down here to make like a little house and entrance for your lighthouse. It's optional, you don't have to do this, but I just decided to. So I went 4 up for this, and then I took out this first wall. I decided it was too much, but you can make it however you want. But I went 4, then I added in at the top. Then I started to add the black concrete, just for the roof of this. And you try to do it symmetrical on each side. And something to pay attention to when you're building you're building a roof is the thing you're building it on, the house or the whatever it is. Whatever you're building it on. I like to make it extend 1 block out from where it's going, so it doesn't look flat. So the roof actually has some like depth. So it just adds a little something to the roof. But anyways, this is it. Please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And please share with a friend. And have a wonderful day.